I was not the person that said those things that you guys suppose Queen May Edochie is accusing me of that made her to file a lawsuit against me that worth 500 million if I did not apologize to her within 14 days. My country people, wahala they say he wear cover shoe at this moment. Hey, as Judy Austin friend Sarah Martins cry out again at the internet space, so trying to defend herself that she wasn't the one that said all those things against Queen May Edochie. In a live interview with Daddy Freeze, that it was said by one Mrs. Sandra James. My country people, you guys remember when I uploaded that video? Yes, there were two, one Mrs. Sandra and Sarah Martins that attended that interview, that live video with Daddy Freeze, that the both of them said a lot of things about Queen May Edochie. I'm going to allow you guys to watch the rest of the video, but in my own opinion, I think Queen May Edochie should sue the both of them, Mrs. Sandra James, because she also said a lot of things about Queen May Edochie. And also, Sarah Martins also contributed. I think the both of them have to answer, yes, sir. Yes, my lord, at the law court, because they really said a lot of things about Queen May Edochie. That is my own opinion, though you are free to leave your own opinion down the comment section, because for me, yeah, Queen May Edochie should also file a lawsuit against Mrs. Sandra James, because she also said a lot and she claimed to know a lot about Queen May Edochie marriage, Judy Austin, and you Edochie life in Enugu with Judy Austin. Okay guys, at this moment, watch the rest of the video. Don't forget to leave your own comment down below and subscribe and turn on your bell notification for more amazing and interesting updates coming from my channel.
If you guys know how long Judy and you have been living together, because they decided to make it public. These people have been living together.
You didn't know this.
Out. I have nothing to do.
I didn't know this one.
Is my friend, but I know the truth. I know the truth. So I'm trying to tell you something. Is it because they now made it public? Do you know how long they've lived together before she even got pregnant? And this woman didn't care where her husband has been all this while. She didn't care who has been helping her husband bring food on the table. Let's even talk about that. You know, at times men are attached to a woman who helps them pursue their dream. You people know that.
Peace. Who gives them peace, especially?
When you have the same vision, okay? She didn't care all this while. The man just come. Do you know you stays in Enugu more than he stays with his family in Lagos? You know he spends more time in Enugu. Nobody cared about where he's been, who has been with him.
Okay, but quick question. Okay. What if she tried to get involved initially and it didn't work?
No, I doubt. No, I doubt. That man, what he's doing doesn't look like a man that his wife tried to get involved. He doesn't look like that.
You never can tell. Do not forget that we are women. We can only try to stop you. If you try and we're not making any.
Listen, she's acting like a victim, but what I'm still saying is that she can still secure her place in her marriage. The man is giving her on a platter of gold. Before you know it, that man is in love with Judy. He's going to disappear. Sandra said, what I'm trying to say is that all these people that is clapping for this lady, they are the same people all these years. They've been seeing these two people together. Did any of them call her behind? No. Did she ask where her husband is? No. Did she ask who is taking care of him? No. Did she even pay him surprise visits in that place where he stayed? No. All of a sudden, you're acting like somebody shoots you in the leg, whereas you're the one who shoots yourself in the leg. Babe, if my husband
God will bless you. God will bless you. Now you're making sense. Now you're making sense. You get? Now you're making sense.
See, this is another side of the story we never knew about.
No, you people
now you're making sense.
You people act like you don't know. You people know. You just chose to believe what you want to believe.
No way. I'm not sure that
this girl has done so much for you, Edochie. In case you don't know,
you didn't know about this.
Morally, everything she has.
If a woman is not giving a man peace, the man has the right to get the peace anywhere.
Thank you.
Where you're not
all he wants is peace.
I'm not giving you peace. You wish you can get it elsewhere. Good luck with you.
Thank you.
You only live once. We don't know about this aspect because what they portray, what they showed us is a perfect family. We don't know this aspect of relationship.
This matter passed my power.
It passed me there.
You asked for it.
Me said we.
I've been waiting for you to bring this up.
Of the online in-laws, I hereby retire my position to another person as judge of this matter. This
I
matter
give up as well. At Sec 3, I withdraw.
This matter tie rapai pass shoe. But you see, at the
This particular room was not built in one day. That's my own
Thank you
point.
very much.
Before this, while they were laying the foundation, while they were, trying to build it, what happened? Who did you call their attention to? Did you try to seek for advice? Did you try to seek for help to bounce back your marriage? I don't know how to put it, not to talk too much, So I'm sure she must have noticed one or two things, and all of a sudden, because it's very rare, babes, for your
Daddy
man.
Chris, sorry, we have an excellency watching, but then he's not a Nigerian excellency. He's from Congo.
Oh, wow. Okay. Welcome, His Excellency. So what I'm trying to say is that there is no way your marriage will be cracking up. The walls of your marriage are, and you did not know. And then boom, a son happens. Abba. That time that son happened was not the time this relationship started. This relationship was started way back. And I keep saying that all these people around me, her closest allies who are clapping for her, have always been clapping for these other two people behind the scene. Now everybody is trying to act like a saint. So my own is that the earlier you forgive and take a stand, the better. I cannot dictate for a man from far. Men have egos and you cannot massage it. You understand? This we're talking about Odogu.
You can't you can't tell a man whom to fall in love with or whom not to fall in love with. Do you get?
The wife knows him more. It's not somebody you give commands or you throw tantrums or you try to give him conditions. You're going to lose out. So if she wants to stay alone, fine, I respect it. But the earlier they do it, the better. Because their children are all grown and they come to social media and they are saying things. It is totally wrong. You understand? Your husband will write, then you will reply him publicly. No. If she wants to forgive him, let her forgive him. And then if she doesn't want the marriage, nobody is forcing it on her. Let her be on her own. Then let him also move on. Because they have grown-up kids. All these things they're doing, I don't like it. But what I'm trying to say, she must have seen this coming. You understand? Who did she run to for help? And if this man is finding love elsewhere, was he lacking love? That's my question. Do you people think?
Okay, let me say this, please. Let me say this, my sister.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
I mean, we understand that people go through stuff in marriages, but don't just think y'all is the only victim here. I mean, she's a woman. She was in need as well. What if she wasn't happy as well? So don't be, I mean, the fact that he was quick to run out, that doesn't mean that she didn't have her own problems too.
How many more
Who
years?
did she run to?
How many more years do we all have to live on earth?
Sorry?
Not
everyone. Not.
Do we all have
did you
to
say?
be happy from beginning? This is the right time to walk away, babes.
Okay, this is the right time to walk away, but you never can tell. It could be she was there willing and hoping that things get better. Maybe she was being patient with
You
him.
don't fold your hands and wait for
You don't. What was she expect? What? Tell me what you had expected her to do. What could she have done?
Who has come out to say, "Oh, she called on me, to say my husband, I don't understand him anymore." Have you heard any?
No, she didn't. She didn't need that.
She didn't need that.
We are quick. We are quick to advise women. Okay. We are quick to advise ourselves to go and pray, fast and pray and be patient.
Okay.
That's what we tell ourselves.
Yeah, because in Nigeria.
So what if she was doing? What if she was doing exactly what we advise people to do?
You know why we advise that? Because our women, we don't love each other. When you tell them your story, they turn to CNN and BBC.
What if? So, because if you say Yo wasn't happy in his marriage, she may also not have been. She may not have been happy with him as well. So, but what if she was being patient, hoping that things will turn around for good, not knowing things will not?
Then things turned the way it turned. There are times that you don't only need prayers, you need action, my darling. There are times you don't need prayers.
My dear, it takes two to tango. If he wasn't happy, I guess she wasn't happy too. But wwu was quick to run out there first? He ran out first.
So guys,
let's go this short, please.
I appreciate you all for coming. I appreciate